The air in Washington carried a strange stillness that day, a quiet that felt heavier than usual. People walked along the familiar streets, unaware that a single moment was about to change everything. A pair of uniformed service members made their way through the district, doing what they always did, serving, protecting, showing up when the nation called. Their steps were steady, calm, and confident, as if nothing in the world could shake their sense of duty. But danger sometimes hides in the most ordinary corners of a city. It waits without warning, without reason, and without mercy. On that street, only a short distance from halls of power, something sudden and violent tore through the silence. The sound echoed between buildings, sending a jolt through anyone close enough to hear it. Chaos does not need time to grow. It erupts in an instant, ripping apart the calm and replacing it with fear and confusion. People nearby froze, unsure of what had happened. Some ducked for safety, while others looked around desperately for answers. Within moments, news began to spread. 2 members of the National Guard had been attacked. The phrase alone sent shockwaves through officials, residents, and anyone who understood the weight of such service. Paramedics rushed to the scene, their urgency unmistakable. Every second felt like a battle against something invisible and relentless. One of the injured was fighting desperately, held up by the hands of those determined not to let hope slip away. Her fellow service members hovered close, unwilling to let her face the moment alone. Reports spread rapidly, carried by whispers, messages, and the rising tide of concern. A nation often busy with its own noise suddenly grew quiet, listening for updates. In time, a solemn announcement came from the highest office, delivered with the gravity the situation demanded. It was not a statement of politics, but one of humanity, loss, and respect. The fallen service member, a young woman dedicated to her duty, was remembered as someone who gave everything she could. Those who knew her spoke of commitment, kindness, and a spirit that inspired those around her. Her service had begun only a short time ago, yet she had already earned admiration from many. Her path was just beginning, filled with purpose and promise. But life is fragile, and the world is unpredictable. Sometimes the brightest voices fall silent long before their stories should end.